Hello, you lovely ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dangus, and I welcome you guys back to some more Advanced Wars Alpha. Before we start today's episode, I just want to say thank you so much for all the supportive comments you've left on this Let's Play so far. I'm really happy to see that you guys are enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it as well. Feels good to be doing a Let's Play again. I've missed these, so... Yes, it's a fun hack. I really enjoy it. If you haven't checked it out yet, check out the playlist linked above my bald head. But now, let's jump into the next mission. Seems like you guys want to see me tackle the lab map now, and yes, I've been looking forward to playing as this guy, Serge. I already played a match as him in the war room. That was like the first time I checked out this hack. This guy's a lot of fun to play, and looks like we're facing off against a new CO2.
Enemy lab up ahead. Let's beat him to it.
Mission start.
Fortune, is this where you said the new tank was?
Yep, it's in the lab just over that mountain.
What's the catch?
Catch? I got no idea what you're talking about.
Don't mess with me, clown. You didn't set up that lab just for me.
Well, I might have let slip its location to the enemy army.
Why does Sturm let you get away with this? Never mind that. I got to get to that lab. Oh, are we gonna race him to it? Oh, that's cool. Mission 3, Thunderstorm.
Got to admit, I'm looking forward to seeing you run over that lab, Serge.
Why? Everyone knows Max is way stronger than I am.
What, you didn't know? Max has been on steroids the entire time. Nell made him stop now after he accidentally tore her sleeves off.
John, I'm almost certain you made all that up.
Well, it makes too much sense to be completely false, you don't agree?
Can we focus on the lab? The enemy's trying to get it too.
We almost got her first? Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, well, this whole thing is weird. Clown commander, brand new tank. Maybe we can check out that tank for ourselves. Let's get to that tank first.
Oh, okay, so it's actually a lab race.
That's really cool. I enjoy that. That's much cooler than just cap lab within set amount of days. Let's check out the terms. Rout the enemy or capture the HQ. Capture the lab for a Neotank. Oh my goodness. Ephraim has, I understand what he's done here, actually. He's borrowed a concept from Super Famicom Wars, where if you capture the lab, it would turn into a proto-tank. But I'm guessing, once we capture the lab, it turns into a Neotank. So it's not like a loss condition if the enemy gets it first, but if we don't get to it before the enemy, then they'll get the Neotank first. That is such a cool idea. I love that. Anyway, here's Serge. He's kind of like the Max of this game. He's very similar to Max, but not quite. He's actually a lot more fun to play than Max, in my opinion. A bodybuilder from Orange Star. He and his men lifts weights together for training. Hitboxing, miss sumo. So he has kind of the same... he's similar to Max, but not quite. He still gets the... he still loses the 20% firepower and 1 range on his indirects, but he doesn't have a passive day-to-day increase on his directs, but his direct combat units deal more damage the further they move. I think it's 5% per move, so if you move up to 4 spaces, you'll get the same firepower as Max, but you can get even more than that too on faster units. His normal power, Thunderbolt, gives him 40% extra firepower. So it's very similar to Max Force. In fact, it's exactly similar, I think, in terms of firepower increase. But he gets his extra firepower on top of that as well. So it's actually better than Max Force. And his superpower, Thunder Rage, it gives him +1 movement, but it gives him a 5% attack bonus per unit that he wipes out in this turn. So if you don't plan to kill more than 4 units, then it's definitely a worse superpower, because you have to kill 4 units to get up to 40%. Or is it, yeah, no, actually even more than that. You gotta kill a lot of units, actually, for this to be worth it, now that I think about it, because you gotta kill 8 units to get up to 40, so... Yeah, this superpower is not very good, in my opinion, unless you plan to wipe out a lot of enemy units. Unless it also gives you extra firepower, but maybe it's not listed. But yeah, it's a bad superpower, in my opinion. Unless you, plan to kill, 15 units this turn, I guess. It's fun, though. It's fun to use. But I think maybe it should get 2 movement, in my humble opinion. Anyway, let's check out this new CO that we're facing. All units, his name is Volkner. All units inflict more damage to units with allies or enemies surrounding them. However, they also get -5% defense. Oh, interesting. How much, though? Ammo Dump is his normal power, 3 stars. No, 4 stars. Units spend 3 more ammo this turn in exchange for up to 30% more firepower. Ooh. Bullet Barrage is his superpower. Units spend every round of ammo they have on their attack this turn. Damage bonus depends on the amount of ammo spent. I'm guessing this is 10% per ammo, because that's what his normal power does. So you spend, if you have 8 shots, you do 80% more firepower, but you lose all your ammo. So Volkner is very dependent on APCs. This is such a cool concept. I love it. Why does he have mirrors on his chest, though? That's what I, that's what I want to know. Okay, so this time around, we will definitely try to see if we can move a tank over a river. This is something that I know you guys have been complaining about. You really want to see the tanks fire on the river. So we got to be careful, though, because, again, since vehicles can move over rivers, this means that you're not as safe as you think. But I think this is probably a safe spot. And we definitely got to rush to the lab to get that Neo tank. That's very important. So I think we're definitely going to send a mech over here if we do this. Of course, it's normally in Advanced Wars, it's not a very hard thing to avoid the enemy over rivers because you don't really need to count it. But here you definitely got to be more careful. Ooh, actually, yeah. Since I can move over rivers now, as long as I move them to the edge of the river, I should be fine, I think. There we go, and then we'll bring the APC as well. The APC can construct a runway, but I don't think it's necessary. I think I might just keep... I don't know if... should I keep the anti-air here, maybe? I'll move it over here, we'll see. I could have moved it over here as well, but... They're here? We've no choice but to fight for a new tank unit. That clown. I'll make her pay if I lose this one. I'm just shutting up so we can listen to this theme. I love the theme, it's great. It's really ominous, I like that. Ooh, okay. Okay, we finally get to see the animations over the river, so let's take a look at that. Okay, alright. It's okay, I guess. Now, I realize I did mess up a little bit here. I should have put the tank further away to get the increased bonus. But yeah, I mean, I guess you could have put in some splashes when the tank crossed the river, but it's not really that big a deal in my opinion. Anyway, gotta love that firepower bonus he gets when he moves. It makes him a lot more fun to play as Max, although I will say he's probably a little bit worse than Max because, well, he's got a much stronger normal power though, because he gets to 40% firepower in addition to all that. But yeah, we gotta run around like this. So that's great. And then we can absolutely decimate his battlecopters. I do have to ask, though, when they get the firepower bonus, I'm assuming it's only on their primary weapons, because battlecopters use machine guns to fire at other battlecopters. So I'm guessing they don't get the firepower bonus in that regard. It would be really strong if they did, because battlecopters, of course, when they fire with their machine guns, they can't run out of ammo, per se. Anyway, I'm gonna go and try and grab that tank. So, because I could see that being kinda abusable if you're not careful. Alright, Volkner, what you gonna do? He combined his battlecopter. Oh wow, he's actually attacking me. Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness, that was a lot of damage. What? Why did I deal so much damage? 3 HP? Like, what? Did I just roll, like, insanely? Oh, I think Ephraim has increased... Oh. I think Ephraim has increased the damage dealt to medium tank by battlecopters, for sure. Oh, yeah, that damage formula is definitely different than it's supposed to. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. There's no way battlecopters should deal that much damage. I mean, I know Volkner has reduced defense, but it's only 5%. Yeah, he only has 5% less defense, so... My goodness, that's so much more damage. My good, look at this, 43%. My goodness. Alright, anyway, let's get rid of this battlecopter. Oh, wow, okay. I guess I did a roll low. Oopsie doopsie. And then we can do this. Of course, we're giving him a lot of power charge by doing this, but I still think it's worth it. Wait, if I remember correctly, I think medium tanks are actually... they're actually a lot less pricey. Okay, so I think we're actually going to pop our normal power here. Roll, tanks, roll! Because his Thunderbolt is ridiculous. It's like max force on steroids. We can, yeah, look at this, look at this. Of course, this will result in the tank getting destroyed by a medium tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then we can strike him next turn. So I actually don't think it's that big a deal. Also, if we can trick him into popping his superpower, okay, this is actually a mega big brain move right here. So we're gonna make Volkner pop his superpower, and he's gonna shoot down this tank and drain all of his ammo, which means we can strike his tank next turn without losing any ammo. Now, is that not the definition of big brain? I do not know. Okay, please don't roll low. Please kill the tank. Okay, very good. If we can now destroy this tank with an umpire, we can strike the other tank. Yeah, that's the big brain. That's the big brain right there. Look at that. There we go. And then we can use our 9 HP tank to strike his. Of course, we really don't want to be in range of this tank when we do, so... There we go. My goodness, this guy's fun to play. I'd say he's probably better than Max, just due to how strong his normal power is. Because 40% extra firepower and the extra bonus... My goodness, he caps that lab really quickly. He caps that lab really quickly. So we definitely want to dump off the mech here and try to interrupt it if we can. Alright, here comes Volkner's superpower. Get lost. You can't compare with my powers. Alright, so he's gonna drain all of his ammo now. Bullet barrage, which means his medium tank is not gonna be able to do shit. Alright, he's already going... Wow, that lab gets captured quickly. There you go. Goodbye. All of his ammo just got drained. There you go. Yeah, this is perfect. This is really good. This is gonna one-shot me, of course. Because I'm pretty sure that's like 80% extra firepower on that tank. So this guy is scary, but he runs out of juice quickly. He needs APCs everywhere. Look at that. 0 shots left. And boom. Your medium tank can't do anything now. It has to shoot with machine guns. So, tricky CO to play for sure. Very tricky CO to play. Well, at least we get to interrupt this. I'm not going to give this guy a Neo tank. There we go. But I really need to know if this... I mean, I guess it doesn't apply to infantry because they don't have ammo, so they wouldn't get any bonuses from it anyway. But I'm still very curious as to how this power interacts with battlecopters, who have both primary and secondary weapons. Because if it gives them like 80% extra firepower with their missiles, or sorry, with their machine guns, then that's really broken actually. Anyway, we're not gonna give you that Neo tank Volkner, so he can't join cap. Actually, he might join cap if we can. But we can always damage the infantry, so he shouldn't be able to do that now. There we go. And I'm assuming getting the Neo tank is not a win condition. We still have to actually get his HQ, but we have battlecopters for that right now, so I don't really think that should be a problem. In fact, I think I'm gonna... should I let him repair his medium tank? Or should I go for the rocket? I feel like the rocket might actually be a better target, because the rocket is guarding his HQ, and I should try to go for his HQ now. And, you know, since this medium tank is out of ammo, I might as well pepper it. There we go. It definitely feels like medium tanks are a little weaker in Advanced Wars Alpha, and I think that might be because Ephraim has I think, if I remember correctly, I think he's included war tanks. So I think you have normal tanks, medium tanks, and war tanks now, in addition to the Neo tanks. And I wouldn't be surprised if Neo tanks are now lab-only units. But yeah, I think going for the HQ cap is probably the smart thing to do here. Alright, so yeah, I say we go for the lab. I like how the capture animations are always displayed, because I'm pretty sure the lab kind of acts like an HQ. And then we can go and do this. 81% damage, let's go! That rocket is toast! And yeah, if this is not an S rank, then I don't know what is. And then we can absolutely massacre that mech in the mountains as well. Really fun mission. Ephraim is really good at assigning missions. There we go. And bye-bye goes the mechies. Guile's theme was a good choice of soundtrack, I must say. A really good choice of soundtrack. And down it goes. And then, do we really... I guess we can, I mean... We should clean up the units if we can, of course. Maybe we should... I want to build a runway. I'm wondering if it takes 2 turns regardless of how damaged your APC. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know this about Days of Ruin, but does your rig HP dictate how quickly you build a temporary airport? Just like an infantry capturing a city? Because I actually don't know. Someone can point this out to me in the comment section. But I'm pretty sure I can build it in 2 turns here. No! Oh, it does work like an infantry. Ah, it does work like an infantry. Okay, I can probably just route him now. It's much quicker than capturing the HQ. But first, let's see what happens when we capture the lab. I'm curious. Oh, actually, it'll be 2 more turns. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely just going to route him now, but I wanna see what happens when we get the Neotank. I guess the Neotank wasn't really necessary to win this mission, but it would have been a big problem if the AI had gotten the Neotank. That would have been difficult to deal with, so. Alright, let's see what happens. I wanna see how Ephraim has coded this. We got the lab. That new tank is ours to use. This is so cool. I love this.
It looks strange, alright, but I like the firepower on this thing. We better be careful. We don't want to lose such a rare find. Time to use it to mop up the rest of the enemy.
This is so cool. I love this. I absolutely love this. It's such a genius idea. Now, of course, labs would be really broken in PvP. Like, it doesn't really work because you're giving one player a Neotank, so it would just be like whoever gets the lab first wins. Unless you give both players 1 lab each, of course. But it's really cool. I really dig that concept.
That's a wrap for this area, but I don't see that clown commander.
Normally she sticks out like a sore thumb. Makes me wonder what army would recruit someone like that.
Same reason as any of us get recruited, John.
You mean CO powers?
That's right. CO feels the pain of every unit that takes damage in battle. Gifted commanders channel that pain into a boost for their men. A CO power. We can figure out a potential power not long after that person turns 13. Most civilians don't have powers, which makes those who do valuable.
I did think that was weird how young Orange Star officers are.
I tried out for the army of my own volition. Others aren't so lucky. I wonder what the situation is for that clown girl.
Fortune. Gotta love irony.
Oh wow, Ephraim just explained CO powers. Amazing. As long as I'm here, Orange Star is safe.
Really fun mission. And another S rank. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of another episode of Advanced Wars Alpha. Join us next time as we take on the Cowboy mission. I'm looking forward to seeing Female Grid. That's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment and a nice little joke. And I'll see you guys next time.